Anyway, hi. We were talking about wrestling before this, so I started late. Little Fishes, Ev, and or Fuller and Marlins at this point. Dash. There we go.
Hey, fuck you, A-Rod.
Why did you
There.
delay that? I was trying to avoid it. Why is Ernie pitching?
Yeah, wait. Wait a minute.
Why didn't it show that I was eat, please?
Uh-oh.
One of them is a responsible baseball player. The other is named Pete Wheeler.
Damn, that was more hits than I got against Nate.
That wasn't a hit.
Also, motherfucker, Pablo is washed.
You're washed.
Yes?
Keep my fucking goat's name out of your mouth. Yeah, okay, sure. Yeah, okay. Sure.
Alright.
How much, like, are the sound effects, like, are those in her shoes? Like, that's a lot of noise at every single skip. That does not sound, like, reasonable.
I was gonna say it's in the hat, but you might be right. It might be in the shoes.
I mean, it's per skip, so I suppose, technically speaking, it could be, like, the hat, but it seems kind of glued on her head, so, like...
Well, in her animation, it was bouncing up and...
Well, her whole body was bouncing, so it could literally be anywhere.
You know what? True.
No way.
Oh, right, I forgot. Dash has Satan.
Oh, Sammy Sosa.
Dude, like, I swear to God, every time I have ever used Sammy Sosa, this man is just like the second coming of the Antichrist.
Yeah, this is our goat right here. Sammy Sosa.
Fuck.
What a late and absolutely horrifying ball that was.
Yeah? How many rollback frames would you say that is?
That was a lot.
Wait. The funniest thing could... Oh. Okay. Run, Sosa, run! Which way did he go? Which way did he go?
What in the fuck are we doing here?
Yeah, that was sad. Truly and
So-
utterly sad.
So on this field, what happens if it hits the roof of that like shed? Is that considered a home run?
It
You
can
trickle
be.
down.
Like if it bounces off the roof and goes out, it's a home run. If it stays in, it's a live ball.
Okay, interesting. Was just curious. Huh?
Oh, okay, we're just not gonna pick up the... Okay, whatever. I don't care. I fucking... I clicked the fucking person. Are we just fucking taking 9 years to run there? Jesus Christ.
I had the same issue happen to me of in the game with Ian today, so...
Cool.
I'll give Dash credit. Dash's hitting has gotten a lot better over the last couple of months.
I took like at least the solid 30 minutes of practice.
Yeah. That's really kind of what you feel like you need, almost at a certain point of it's a little odd and you're still not going to get everything, but it gives you just a good frame of mind of I have seen a lot of balls come at my face. Title of my weekends.
Ah, damn. I thought that for sure was gonna be a ball.
I mean, it was. The ball just entered the strike zone. Oh. I am very clever, yes.
Lisa, please. Okay, that one was on me.
Yeah, I was about to say that was just there.
Yeah.
I am realizing this is also a battle of fish.
True. What type of fish is that logo, though? By the way, not the Marlins one. The fucking.
Yeah, I was about to say the Marlin one is quite literally self-explanatory.
Explanatory, yeah.
I imagine it looks kind of salmon-y.
It would be a salmon, yes.
Yeah.
Damn.
Evan, you want to do yourself a favor? Once you get someone into the green circle, I have found I just kind of stop clicking a lot while they're there, because they will move a little bit on their own.
I'm sending this one back to Vega Baja.
Ready now. Here's the pitch. Swinging.
His fingers are very distracting. That's an unhinged sentence, but I just see them do it I just see the constant motion. I'm like, dear God, why?
I fucking hate this dude.
Why?
Well, what did Sean Green do to you, Dash?
Because his name is too close to a dude who literally tried to blackmail me.
Oh.
It is just a different spelling of Sean.
It's the Irish spelling.
Yeah.
Man, you got fucking blackmailed by someone that aggressively Irish? Insane.
No, he wasn't Irish. He wasn't Irish.
With a name like Sean Green, yeah, I don't fucking believe you. That name could not be more than Paddy O'Finnegan, frankly. Someone rolls up to blackmail Dash, they bring you just a pot of gold riding a rainbow. It'll work every time, I promise. Are you a fan of the Leprechaun movies, Dash?
I don't think I watched them. That's foul ball.
Yep.
Phew. Foul. Very convenient field. Kids can play some baseball and then go for a swim.
That's a neighbor's yard, dude. That's considered trespassing.
Oh. Hey, maybe it's the parents of one of these kids. Who knows?
Right, I'm not willing to assume that they can dive over a bush, a shrub, a line of shrubbery to go swimming.
Alex Gonzalez.
Fair.
From the windup, the delivery. Low and away. 1-0. Target goes up and delivered. Strike one.
You got me.
And the count is 1-1. Take
Alex
the
Gonzalez,
strike.
Jesus Christ, he looks like he came back from a war. That vacant expression staring into your soul.
Like he's been through some shit.
Yeah, real.
She's set. The 2-1 pitch. Swing.
I was frozen.
Target goes up. Here's the pitch. Strike. And another batter goes down. I got you. Ernie Steele turns back.
Hey, never mind, I'm not gonna say anything. I'm gonna let it go.
From the windup, here's the pitch. Ball one, 1-0. You kids are swing like little crazy monkeys. Takes their stretch and the delivery.
Oh, fuck.
And the count is 1-1.
It pains me that, like, Ernie actually has a fairly good form, too. Like, that's the crazy part.
Yeah.
This game did a lot of the backyard kids absolutely dirty.
The stretch and the pitch. Ball two, 2-1.
Who do you think got done the most dirty?
That one goes to Stephanie Morgan. Like, genuinely, how are you so clearly designed to be a baseball kid and be absolutely god-awful?
From the windup,
Yeah.
Because my introduction was 05, and then I ended up going backwards as a kid.
Yeah.
So, like, with...
I forgot what my introduction one was. One of the GBA games.
Huh?
That's... Yeah, those are a thing.
Wait. Oh my god.
Yeah, I
I ha-
yeah, I think I still have it.
I have to look up footage after this just to see how the hell
It's
did
gonna be
backyard.
probably pretty crunchy.
Yeah,
a swing. Light.
goofy ass bitch.
He comes center. The pitch. Swing.
Two goofy ass bitches in a row is crazy.
Guys,
Oh my god. Ev just got a batting power up because of that.
Oh.
please, God, don't be crazy butt.
I frankly think Crazy Butt wouldn't even be the worst thing in the world for you, like, actually.
Wind up iron. A swing.
Lordy.
Oh my god.
No
Autism
way.
be damned, this girl can hit.
Throw to first base.
Dog, you are loading her up! What are you doing?
Stop throwing the fucking.
I mean, at this point, don't
Down
stop! Like, just keep it going.
So Ian, you want Ev to have the Infinity Stones of backyard baseball?
Yeah, a little bit. It'll be funny.
Fair enough. I respect. What the fuck is this kid's batting? Just fucking animation.
It's like swinging an axe. He's just trying to chop some wood.
Yeah, I guess so.
Hey, would you believe it? Why does he immolate like? Why does he like actually like heat that hard?
Because he's mad.
Well, yeah, I get it, but like, how do you achieve that much heat? Like,
I don't know.
In 3 strikes, I do not believe you can build that much momentum.
And popped up.
Derek, please.
Great shot to first. And he's
No, 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 no.
Wait. That wasn't out?
Nope.
Did it touch the grass? Must
Yep.
have. It must have.
Yeah.
Damn.
Maria Luna.
Otherwise, you will see it will like have MS Paint text out.
I'm gonna.
I'm not throwing another slow mo.
Good.
Wind up. Here's the pitch. Ball one. The bases are loaded.
I like that he's just like, yes, I'm gonna burn all of the pitches that are super easy to hit for no other reason than fuck it.
A swing.
Kind of a fuck it we ball mode.
It's so true, honestly.
Just is 1-1. The wind up and the throw. The swing, strike 2. And the count is 1-2. Into the wind up. Here's the pitch. Third strike. That's it. Ay, ay, ay. Harry Larkin steps up.
I'm going to take this pitcher to school.
He's ready now. And the offering. Swung on. A bouncing ball. He gobbles it up.
Ugh.
Out of there. Halfway through the inning now.
Damn.
Three left on.
What a week where I actually have to fill out stats for people. This shit's gonna be crazy.
Yeah.
Oh hell no! I see backyard baseball.
Yep. It's Dash v Ev.
Oh boy.
Dash 2 Ev 0 right now. Bottom of the third.
So I see.
Incredible foul ball right there.
That was a really funny foul ball. That's not going in.
I thought it was gonna pop up and be like, "Yo, catcher,
Yeah,
try
I
to
just,
catch
I
this."
just went far enough back.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ah, no, ¿qué es eso?
The ump said, "Nah, man, that's not a play."
Said nah, bro.
That's ball.
Also, I am noticing. I'm pretty certain Luna's batting stance literally has her like in ballet like form.
Yeah.
Probably.
I was like looking, like, what the fuck is she doing with her feet? And I'm like, you know what,
Oh, that was strike.
dog,
Yeah.
that one's
yeah.
actually in the gray.
I
Yeah.
was like, that one was. You were doing so well, but that one, man, nah, that you should have swung at that. That was like prime bat. That was prime position to smack that shit out of the park.
She's set and the throw.
No. What?
It's every time you
Wow.
verbalize it and are so confident you're wrong every time.
Wow. That's crazy.
My dog, how
These
does Pete
curveballs
Wheeler
are getting-
like take a leisurely stroll as a batting like
Swung on and another bat.
like there is no power behind it, bro is just like swiveling.
Eric Peter up to bat.
Boo! You suck on defense.
Boo. Wait.
Boo! You ruined the Marlins.
Yeah, I was gonna say yeah.
Strike that.
boo.
Hold on. Timeout. Boo! You made the Marlins exactly what they've always been.
What washed?
Dog shit. Yeah.
Yeah.
They've had, I think, a combined like 4 okay seasons the entire time I've been aware of their existence. Like,
Damn, man, I was trying something new out, huh? Trying something different.
Pablo Sanchez.
Okay, this is gonna be an interesting one.
Center, fire.
Fireball.
I mean, look at that fucking pitching circle.
Jesus.
it can go to anywhere in your rough mailing area, but like, you know, if it goes at the speed of sound, who cares?
Yeah.
Yeah. Like his fastball is like his only good pitch, but his fastball is decent.
Yeah.
Fireball, though, that's his changeup. Changeups are a separate stat for pitchers, right?
Yeah. Each pitcher has a different stat for each of the unique
Yeah, for each of the changeups.
or for each of the pitches.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Special. Sorry. I keep wanting to call them changeups because that's what they're called in the baseball game.
No, a changeup is a pitch.
Ready now, and the throw.
Yeah, what I'm saying is then in a different baseball game,
Okay, yeah.
special pitches like that are called changeups.
Yeah.
From the windup, here's the pitch. A swing, that's all, folks. I think I hurt myself.
I have
Damn.
never heard that one before.
Damn.
Jesus Christ. Bro's like, dude, I'm out.
Juan Rodriguez steps
Again, LTIRB, I'm done.
one. From the windup, he throws it. The swing, strike one. 0-1.
That ball went on a roller coaster.
The wing. Pop fly. Makes the leap. Beautiful catch. He's out of there.
Benjamin
man.
animation.
Comes to the plate.
How's the
Ben Gay.
Why yes.
He comes center and delivers. Ball one. Into the windup and delivers. 2 out.
Ev's mouse wasn't even on the fucking screen, bro. Dash threw that pitch so damn fast.
Here's the pitch.
I don't know why that reminded me of it. Fucking Super Mario Sluggers. You can skip a bunch of the animations around pitching and batting. So one of the things I remember doing that pissed one of my friends off was just skipping those and then throwing the pitches back to back as fast as possible.
Yeah.
Hard to react to.
If I remember correctly, there's a pitcher who basically used that as a strat where literally they're like, all right, if we're gonna have like timing rules in baseball, I'm gonna abuse the shit out of it by simply always being ready to throw the ball.
Hey,
Hey, if they're up to the plate, if they're stepped up to the plate and they've got the bat up, I mean, there you go. Like that's like
I assume knowing the MLB, they probably made a rule to account for that, right?
I
Or
mean,
no?
a batter can call time whenever they want.
yeah. And like if
Whatever
you're
they want, but
being
only once
abusive
at
and
bat.
get-
Yeah.
Because
Okay.
if you're actually cheating, at some point an ump will call you on it. Like,
Well, I mean, truly, like what it is that it's like basically once the pitcher is ready, like it goes on. It's actually it was both ways basically, where it's like if a batter is just constantly ready to bat, the pitch clock is constantly going, and then like vice versa, it's like if the pitcher is ready, the batter needs to be there ASAP, otherwise they can get called. So it's like a whole thing.
Time out.
Not this fuck ass Pablo.
We're in for some
Oh, wait,
excitement.
never mind.
Bernie
Okay.
Aluna pitching.
Why is he why is Pablo stanced up like that in the back?
He's playing baseball, dude.
I was that is actually just baseball stance. It just looks a little awkward because his legs are so short that it doesn't really look like they're bent.
No out.
I know that's why. Okay.
Ben, he's short. What do you want from him?
First pitch. Swung on.
Bro, he's playing shortstop, not tall stop. Leave him alone.
All right, come on, come on.
That was a good one. That was a good one.
No, it wasn't. Don't give me encouragement for that.
I won't. Don't worry.
I was talking to Byron.
Okay, but I thought it was a good one too.
Hell
I mean, I
yeah.
appreciate it, but like that makes me feel worse because your taste is bad, Nate.
Is this the same thing where I'm like, it's my C-list material that gets people? Get better taste, damn it.
Yeah, literally.
Yeah.
Like unironically, yes. Like Ian, this is like when I fucking just said screw it and just ran up to you and threw a fucking super, and I'm like, yeah, I don't deserve to be rewarded for that.
A foul. That was straight. That was almost straight down the
It went
middle.
backwards back.
Yeah, it was straight
Yeah.
at the camera.
Yeah.
Pop fly.
Carlos.
He doesn't get it.
That wasn't a Carlos diff. That was Ev's mouse was not on screen.
Yeah. Ev is what we like to call not in it.
Ev is what we like to call not smart.
That's not the issue. Ev just doesn't really give a fuck currently, is getting it out of the way so it gets done this week.
I gotcha.
I'll say I'm sick, right? Like,
Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, Ev is just in pain.
Oh, the rundown. Oh, I thought that would have been caught out. Oh,
The-
out of play.
Yeah, that was horseshit. No real two ways about it.
I
Yeah.
agree. Yeah.
That's fielding, baby. You only have
That's-
one click. If everything is controlled by one click, one errant click will fuck you.
dog, how the fuck did she throw a strike with that pitching stuff?
Let's go gambling.
That's not gambling. That's hitting the lotto. That's taking $1,000 as an investment strategy and spending it on scratch-off tickets. There is indeed no money in the pumpkin patch.
The Luke strategy.
I begged the differ, Ian. There was $454 in the pumpkin.
Yeah, for $1,500.
Uh,
And somehow lost less than someone buying a vending machine.
Damn.
I still
Oh,
love
God.
that Vic really did try. She was like, "Look, we're gonna make this happen. We're gonna buy a vending machine. It'll be a great investment." Only to find out that it just literally didn't function.
Wait. I need some lore on this. What?
This was Game Changers episode.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was the new Game Changers episode we watched last night.
So somebody bought a vending machine.
Yeah, the challenge. Because the whole point of the episode was, at the end of the last season, he gave them a bunch of challenges they had to do over the course of a year, and then for this episode, they came back and were basically, it was all just checking in on how they did on those challenges. One of them was they each got a $1,000 investment account, see who can make the most money off it in a year, and Vic bought a vending machine intending to like put it somewhere and have it be like a safe investment, because if you can get a working vending machine under that price, they are generally really safe investments.
Yeah.
And then it just turned out that it didn't function. Like you couldn't plug it in properly, so there wasn't really any way to use it.
Also, it
It's
didn't have
not
a
that-
card
It's
reader.
not that she didn't plug it in. It's that there was no power
No,
cord.
that's what I mean. You couldn't, as in it didn't plug in. That's what I meant. Like it didn't work.
Yeah, but there's a difference between didn't plug in and no cord whatsoever.
It's really
That's-
funny that
That's
like
crazy.
it's really funny that my introduction to Game Changers was was Sam Says 3, which had all three of those people in the recent episode, and then I immediately went to that recent episode.
Yep.
Well, that's why we watched Sam Says 3, because it was a prelude to that episode.
Yeah, but did we even know that was the case, or
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, Nate said that out loud. Like,
Not only that, Sam had said at the start of the episode, we are filming this immediately after Sam Says 3. Lou is still drunk on champagne.
he also said it in the trailer, I believe, which is why you were like, "Oh, right, we got to go watch this episode first."
Well, the
Yeah,
trailer
that's
was
what I
just the
was sort
first
of-
minute of the show.
Yeah.
that's sort of what I was getting at. Like did we know? Like,
Yeah.
That's and like we were waiting on the actual episode to drop anyway, so Nate was like, "Yeah, let's just go watch the episode that leads into this." Sam Says is one of my favorite games for that show. It's because he's such an asshole for it.
Correct. I love to be like, we got you a kink therapist to figure it out, man.
Count that one. One out.
he just walks out of it and just like, "Hey guys, I'm totally cured." And just like, "No, the fuck you're not."
Oh shit.
Oh shit!
Oh shit!
Oh?
Oh shit! The slugger!
Jorge Garcia, baby!
Wow.
Oh, I love this motherfucker. He's swinging from at a downward angle. He's holding that bat
This
like a dumbass.
motherfucker's
No
the
arm.
one.
Why is he a slugger? Like he always is. This isn't an anomaly. Like
Bro.
Those
he's
four
just a
eyes.
slugger.
have-
Just like look at his model. He ain't got no neck.
I
You don't need
love
the next step, but, like,
at
Wait, who are you
this
talking
point the fact that he is Ev's most productive hitter is fucking insane.
when she has Pablo Sanchez, that's very funny.
Yeah.
I mean, again, Pablo is hard to bat with, but like,
Yeah,
he's
the
really
small
good.
strike zone is a bitch.
Yeah.
He's hard. He is hard to bat with, but like, again, his stats are just broken. Like,
Fun fact, apparently he has batted a single thing.
yeah.
Defense. But,
Oh,
like,
defense.
not technically. It's
No,
so it's
no, his running is insane.
his
Byron,
running and
like-
his fielding are both good. What it is that because he's so short, he is very prone to errors.
yeah, which we've noticed when we played with him. Yeah, like,
Yeah.
Yeah.
that's part of why I'm also like I don't even mind using him as a pitcher just for his fastballs because like, he's fine with
Whoo!
it. And that's how he bats.
Screaming line.
Derek.
Dirk, 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 Dirk.
You can't outrun Pablo. I'm sorry.
Wait. Do you have Derek Jeter in the fucking outfield, by the way?
Yes.
Tell you, this game's a fucking travesty, dog.
Why?
I don't know what position he should be in. I'm not that.
Shortstop!
Yeah, he's a short.
Literally one of the most famous shortstops of all fucking time, and you're like, right there, I'm gonna put him in the fucking outfield. I mean,
Alright,
to be
hold
fair,
on.
statistically,
Dash, to be fair, there's this funny thing you could have done if you weren't sure where to put people. You could have asked.
no. So to be fair, the thing is, it's not a wrong decision. He's good at running and fielding, so it's like
Yeah.
he naturally, oddly lends himself to that. But I don't know where he's supposed to be. Fucking, oh my god, I almost had an aneurysm.
So Ian, I guess this is how you felt the last game, not the game we played today, but the last one when I had Mike Piazza in the outfield.
Oh my god, I would have killed you because that doesn't even make any sense.
The thing is, shortstop is shortstop is where you put your infielder that's your best player on the team.
Defensively, at least.
Defensively, yes.
Yeah. Offensively, you put him at first.
That is.
Because A-Rod was also a shortstop.
Hilariously, both of them oddly,
Yeah.
not amazing at, Jesus fucking Christ.
Jesus Christ.
Boom!
So what we're actually saying is that shortstop is where you put your drug addicts.
Yes?
Wait, what wasn't
Yes.
A-Rod not a shortstop for long? 'Cause I
No,
know for the Yankees he ended up being a third baseman.
I mean, baseball's one of those games where, like, position in, like, defensive position is kind of, like, wherever. But, I mean, he became more notable as a slugger, so, with some defensive utility.
also
fluctuate
true,
with
yeah.
Someone's career is the other thing. Like,
And once you're known for being a slugger, you can kinda platoon where you want.
I was like the only two positions that I like in my experience where it's like you got like the really dedicated super specialists on that is pitcher and catcher, where they've got like the people that are really good at those two positions. They can sometimes play other positions, but you don't want someone who's not really good at them playing that position.
Yes.
You know what I mean? You don't want to flex that.
Yes.
Yeah.
You don't want to flex pick those positions.
You
They're
don't want to
incredibly
flex pick them either because you need a certain amount of chemistry between your pitcher and your catcher. So
Yeah.
Like and like they're both positions with a lot of very specific nuances.
correct.
I mean, genuinely, catcher is a pseudo-therapist. Not even fucking kidding.
My
yeah,
favorite
right.
one is I think it was God. I forget who the pitcher was, but I was listening to something about them where they were pitching kind of bad. So their catcher proposed a really, really unfair fantasy football trade to get them mad so they pitched better.
What? Are
That
you
is-
fucking kidding me?
That is
No,
peak. No, that doesn't sound like a joke. That sounds like something a good catcher would do.
yes.
Crazy though.
He wasn't
Look,
Greinke.
again,
I think
Catcher-
no,
the
it was
catchers I
Scherzer.
know are
It
the
was Max
motherfuckers-
Scherzer. That's who the pitcher was.
You know, I told you the catchers I know are the motherfuckers who've played through having 3 fingers on their hand broken so badly that they needed reconstructive surgery and just kept playing. Like,
Jesus.
same dude also got hit in the chest so hard that it literally stopped his heart and they needed to use a defibrillator on him.
Another strike. Runner on first.
Jesus.
And that's just defibrillators are at every little league game now, just because that can happen if it
Yeah.
hits your chest at the like right as your heart is beating a specific.
Well,
part
I
of it.
mean, more importantly than that, they're out there anyway for, you know, all sorts of other medical emergencies. It's nice
Well,
to have.
that's actually the reason it was originally became standard and mandatory, is because if you get hit in the chest at the wrong time, it can stop your heart, even if you have no other medical thing. It happened enough that they made it like mandatory.
From the stretch.
It was already a good idea to have a defibrillator accessible basically everywhere. That's
Yeah.
just called a public space should have access to emergency medical equipment. But like,
Correct.
Yeah.
in terms of being actually literally required at Little League stuff, it's that.
Yeah.
Just great. Here's the wind.
Baseball's fuck wild, bro.
Yeah.
And that's strike 3. Say goodbye to another hitter. I got you.
She's mad at you, Dash.
Damn, yeah. She's pissed.
Looked right at you. Hey, motherfucker, you're in control here.
Bases are down.
All right, well, last inning. Last half inning,
And-
actually.
Can Evelyn get 5 runs? in
4
one
runs?
inning?
Four. Well, four to go to 4 for
Oh,
Dash.
four.
You have to get
all
another.
all you need is to tie it up and go to extra innings. You don't have to get them all in this inning. Like
True.
you don't have to win in this inning. You just have to tie it up.
Yeah. Look, it's possible.
What's going on here? And the count is 0-2.
On here.
He gave it his best shot. I think I hurt myself.
Pranked by the slow mo.
Yvonne Rodriguez steps up.
I'm sending this one back to Vega Baja.
From the windup and the delivery. Over here, man. Walk on.
That
Come on,
pitch
man.
is the most
That-
disgusting pitch.
Dash, understand.
Ah.
You're going to hell.
I simply disagree. Fireball is way worse.
Fireballs. Well, yeah.
Oh,
Oh!
Okay,
That is
alrighty.
That is canon. That's what you
shit.
want. Also, did anyone else
Well-
see Owen fall over on the ground while that was going? Like,
Yeah, I did.
Yeah.
he hit the deck.
Oh. Okay.
Bro's like,
297.
shit, Roswell too.
Honestly, I'm really in the ice ball is like really annoying and pretty hard to react to sometimes, but also the fireball actually raises my blood pressure when you use it because it's so loud too.
Oh.
It fucking jump scares me, bro.
The screaming fireball.
1 second, please. 1 second, please.
Hit the timeout button.
Sir, you're in control there.
Yeah, I was pressing timeout. How is he?
Hello? Come on back and play now.
Are you almost ready to play?
Hello? Come on back and play now.
Hello? I'm waiting.
Come on.
Jesus.
He's not even here to listen to it. This is just torturing us.
Hey, hurry up over there.
I'm like debating on just getting a bowl of sherbet currently.
Wait, what are you debating on getting?
I got mango and lemon sherbet over there.
Oh,
It's like 5 feet away, but I know the minute I walk away to go get it, Dash is gonna come back.
Go
Yeah.
for it now, quickly.
that's
What are you worried about missing, bro?
Honestly,
Make him
look-
mad, Dash.
Em-
look, a
Em's
couple
hit-
home runs could come off.
you know what? Em's hitting a groove now. Like the batting's starting to cut. The bats are coming alive.
That's
Like
good. That's
Yeah.
not what I'm saying, but like, bro, you'll see it when you get back.
Yeah, but like, look, I don't think you understand. I see, I would be gone by now. Fucking heathens.
What's up? What the fuck did I miss?
I was going to go get Sherbet, but I knew the minute I left, Dash would come back, and not at 30 seconds later, he's here. Heathens are trying to get me to miss the most impact.
I didn't disagree that you were correct on that matter. I disagreed on the severity of that.
I mean, the severity of how much it matters is very much up to the person. If it's not completely obvious by staring at Ashley Weber as my profile, I care a lot about this for no good reason.
Just can't believe it.
I just like the baseball.
Ricky Johnson coming up to the plate.
Nah, secretly Dash is cheating. He just wanted to break up Ev's batting momentum.
Ah, shit. Motherfucker. If I didn't
That is
hear
a
his
real
mom,
reason
I'd
to call-
believe you.
Takes the stretch and the offering.
I don't know, man.
Foul.
I don't feel like Dash is that conniving.
See, I don't either, and that's what makes me concerned. The first time it happens, I'm gonna be caught completely off guard.
Yeah, you're gonna be caught completely.
Right, exactly. So
unaware.
I'm going to, in my head, Dash is an absolute bastard already, so I could just, it's always there in case it happens.
Yeah.
He winds and the throw.
I played fighting games with him.
That was ball.
This individual is a menace.
I mean, he did just try and fucking seal
Yeah.
the game out of his life.
Honestly, he would have got me.
All right. All right.
GG's.
Well.
Ev, you want to grab screenshots for me?
I can grab it just in case.
Okay. I mean, Dash, if you're cool to do it.
Ian, I see a trend happening for this week for the games.
Oh, you mean actual batting happening?
It's the one side of the thing is winning exclusively. This week it's all the home teams winning.